It's a little hard to conceive when you see the expansiveness of the grounds and the house I'm at today that we're actually just a few short blocks from downtown Winnetka. So you've got all that village life just a short distance away, and then here you have your estate. This is a French Regency style house built in 1964. You can see the grandeur on the exterior, and that carries through when you go inside to a two-story gallery style foyer. You have a second-story walk around with a beautiful wrought iron railing. There's a chandelier. It really sets the stage as you go on through. So you come in through that gallery to this very large solarium, and I have with me Maureen Moling and Blanche Romy, the agents on the house. Ladies, this is a beautiful room.
It's a gorgeous room, Dennis. It's really the centerpiece of the house. It has a beautiful skylight for natural light all day long, and it opens to 2 atriums.
And then we've also got the French doors looking out on the grounds.
Right? 4 pairs of French doors that open to the pool and grounds.
Really a terrific spot, and around us are arrayed a real diversity of rooms. Why don't we go through them sort of one at a time to get them all in there, 22 in all. So let's start with this family room beyond us here. It's really pretty.
Right. It's called the Normandy Room also because it's designed in the Normandy style. It has hand-hewn beam ceiling with also wood-paneled ceilings, beautiful fireplace, and a nice intimate feeling.
And then an entirely different style in the living room next to it, also French, but different.
Right. All the rooms have a French style. The living room is a more formal French style with inlaid hardwood floors, rows of French doors, and a beautiful French mantel and fireplace.
Really pretty. Across that gallery is the dining room, which is much more formal. Maureen, what do you like about the dining room?
Well, it's a very formal room in keeping with the rest of the house, but also the ceiling has, and the trim around and molding is hand-painted 14-karat gold leaf, which the seller did herself.
She did it herself, so it's a nice personal detail.
It really is.
Oh, that's terrific. It is a very formal room. Next to it is something a little more intimate, a little more country French, the breakfast room.
Yes, the breakfast room is done in the country French style, wood paneled for a nice feeling for family dining at the end of the day, and it also faces east for nice morning light.
Great space. Next to that is the kitchen, which is very large. It would work for catering as well as for family cooking, right? Good space. And then we get to a really pleasant little library.
Which is my favorite room, and it's beautiful wood with hand-painted faux padded library books to make it look like it is, although the room was too small to be able to.
So it appears that there are books on shelves where there really aren't books.
It is. It's a beautiful room.
That's terrific. Now, down below us is something very large. Right directly beneath us is a basketball floor, 20 feet high, right?
A very special feature. This owner redid this room, and in doing so, dug down 20 feet to have the appropriate height for a basketball court. They put in beautiful maple floors, and there are 3 basketball hoops there.
That's great. And you know something, Maureen, about what used to be down there.
Right. There used to be 2 bowling lanes. So the house does have an interesting history.
That's really interesting. The rest of the basement has almost a sports theme because I know we've got a massage room, we've got a weight room. There's also an original theater, not a sports feature, but there's a movie theater down there.
Beautiful theater. There's a sauna as well, and then a billiard room, and also a wonderful big second family room.
Lots of recreation down there. And one thing I like, you can tell the attention that went into the house because the staircase starts down there. You don't get sort of a secondary stairs, you get that nice winding marble staircase from the basement all the way to the second floor, the marble stairs, and then that wrought iron railing. It's really very nice.
Beautifully done.
And then you get up to that bedroom floor, and there are 8 in all. We're not going to have time to go to all of them, so let's focus on that master.
The master suite has multiple rooms. The first is a beautiful sitting room with a fireplace and built-in bookcases that hide television and refrigerator. And then the bedroom itself has a gorgeous hand-painted ceiling with cherub details and French doors in that room as well. There are 2 baths and 2 dressing areas, and there are 2 offices, one actually within the suite and the other one just outside.
Well, that's great. And then again, there is another group of bedrooms on the other side. So that is the indoor component of the second floor. The outdoor component is a terrace that is over this entire room we're in.
That's a wonderful enhancement to this house. There's French doors that open to this beautiful terrace so that there really is wonderful outdoor space accessible from the second floor.
You've got the wrought iron hand railings all around,
That was
right?
custom done to incorporate elements from the house.
And then we
Beautifully done.
see absolutely everything from up there.
You can see everything from the roof deck, all of the grounds.
from that terrace because you're set up high. You look out over the wooded surroundings of this property, but you also close in take a look at your tennis court, this beautiful pool and spa. There's a cabana building with a kitchen of its own, and then all around there are these great gardens with formal plantings that really complement the house.